Hello, influencers. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening from wherever you're watching me. Welcome to another interesting edition of No Host Bad with IT. My name is Itunu. Oh my goodness, I've missed you people. Yes, I do. I've not been able to come up for some time. I've been, it's been tough. All right, I've been busy. All right, it's for good. All right. Thanks so much for holding forth. Thank you to all of my subscribers, those who are yet to join this channel. This is a channel where we say the way it is. No apology to anybody. So it's called No Holds Barred. My name is Itunu. So I want you to just, those of you who are yet to subscribe to this channel, like, share, and let me know your thoughts. I want to talk today. It's been out there about Osinachi Nwanchukwu's twin sister who came out last week and began to talk about people who had abandoned them. All right. So let me just allow you to subscribe. Then when I come back, I'll come and tell you the meat and the potato of the story. Did you miss me? I miss you. I know you do. Thank you so much. So before I delve into our story, let me quickly announce here that we began something last week I call Money Making Monday. All right. So after that video, after due thoughts within me, I decided that that name might not all go well considering Nigerians. All right, you know what MMM is? Okay, I don't want to announce it here so that we won't expose our nyash to the outside world. So because of that, it's okay. I'm going to be doing that on Tuesday. So tomorrow, don't expect that. I might drop a video tomorrow, but it won't be that. We'll be doing that on Tuesday. So we'll be calling it Money Making Tuesday because I know that particular platform, that particular one is going to be very big. This platform is going to be very big, and I don't want anybody to misconstrue what we are doing here because it's not a get rich quick stuff. All right. So let me just allow you to hear what this lady had to say. You might have seen it, but I will we have different perspective. Okay. So let me allow you to listen to it. She happened to be the twin sister of the late gospel artist Osinachi Nwanchukwu. Will be talking about her. If you have coming across this video for the first time, I put some of her story in a playlist you can check out on the channel so that we won't delay unnecessarily. I don't want to make long videos like you know. All right, so that's she. Let's hear what she had to say.
I am Amarachi, the twin sister of late Osinachi Nwanchukwu. Miss Osinachi Nwanchukwu was known to be an anointed minister of the gospel. Through her songs like Ekweme, The Cry, and The God of All Power, many souls were blessed. She was a respecter of every man, one who believes in being kind as she has helped some people who crossed her path. She sadly suffered domestic violence at the hand of her husband for years. The last leaving her hospitalized from internal injuries sustained from being kicked on the chest multiple times. The hospital confirmed the observed heavy internal bleeding around her chest area, yet didn't know the cause before she died on the 8th of April 2022. The death of my sister left me and my family heartbroken. She also left behind 4 kids. The oldest were being in his early teens. And since she was the breadwinner of her family, her kids would definitely need help. The court served them quick notice, stating that their rent expired on 13th April 2022. So far, Her Excellency, Honorable Minister for Women Affairs, in her motherly love, has rendered help to us. She visited the children, followed up the case to see the justice prevails. Help the children to change their environment. She has written to the Excellencies, the governor of Enugu State and the wife, the governor of Abia State and the wife. She also wrote to the commissioners of Women Affairs of both states. We are yet to get the response from them. My mother and I need help desperately to take care of the 4 children of my twin sister that was killed by her husband after she and the children had suffered years of abuse and domestic violence at his hands. No woman should ever have to live or die the way my twin sister did. No child should ever have to suffer the way her 4 children have suffered and are still suffering now. Please help us. I am Amarachi, Osinachi twin sister.
Okay, thank you, people. You had that. I see this one as you know, in a part of the world we have this culture of entitlement. This thing that we have in us that we think that we are entitled to some things. I wish this lady had come out to complain about how Peter Osinachi's husband, this is Peter, he is in custody as we speak, he's still in custody. I wish he had come out to talk about the way Peter was maltreating our twin sister before the unfortunate thing happened, before that maltreatment led was, you know, we are hearing the same thing. I mean, a different thing now concerning the autopsy. I discussed it last week. The question will be that this lady said they've written to Abia State Governor and his wife, Enugu State Governor and his wife. And the question will be that to do what? Are we now saying that if anybody dies in any I know what you are thinking. You are saying, oh, she was a gospel singer. That was her job. That was her profession. That was what she chose to do. Actually, yeah, let me not lose that thought. Does that mean that if anybody dies now in any state, then automatically the state governor of that state should take responsibility of her children? I'm not saying they shouldn't help them, but this entitlement thing is what I'm trying to address in this video. She left 4 children. She was a breadwinner. When Osinachi died, the subscribers on her YouTube channel that I checked were over 70,000. Today, this is Osinachi's channel, YouTube channel. The days of needing to put 20%. Sorry about that. This is our channel. 239,000 subscribers. 239,000 subscribers as of today. I don't know what has been happening about this channel, because we heard that Peter was the one who was managing everything. 2,039 subscribers. That means people subscribe to that channel after she died. What the interpretation of that is that YouTube is still paying Osinachi every month. Our videos are being watched. This lady, this her twin sister, one will have thought that the first thing she'll have done was to talk to the law enforcement. The woman affair minister is there helping you. Dame, what's her name now? Pauline Talent. Why don't you discuss with her to help you talk to the agencies, security agencies, so that Peter will release the password, the information he had to this channel. So you will do what is necessary. Don't turn yourself to beggars. I said something in the video, in the Igbo interview she did. We were someone like me. I was just trying to, because of situation of Osinachi, I don't want to be too hard on the family. This is a thing you should have done before now. Cry out for help for her when she was in that hell she called marriage. Now, get Peter to release every information. Do what you need to do in YouTube and change the account. Our money is being dropped into whatever account that is there. We learn Peter is a manager. The money is there. Don't come out and paint the picture of I know you are in distress, but then this sense of entitlement shouldn't be. Actually, about a month ago, after the appearance of Peter at the AIG's office, that Mrs. Pauline Talent took them and her children, a friend of mine contacted me. She's in Canada. She said, "Did you notice how those children are in that video? They don't look like children that are well catered for even when their mother was alive." Mrs. Pauline Talent said something in an interview she granted, I think, channels or so, after her visit to the house. She said those children were stunted mentally. That the other one was supposed to be in a higher class is still in a very low class. So what are you saying? So the challenge is not today. What is happening is not about now. It has been from the beginning. So if you don't want it to continue, instead of turning yourself to beggar, turning your families to beggar, get into a YouTube account of Osinachi. Her money is there. Yeah, her money is there. Even me, that I don't even have 10,000 subscribers, I still get something from YouTube. 239,000 subscribers. People, when she died, I checked the channel, it was 70,000. Today is 239,000. Meaning people subscribed after she died. Now you are painting the picture as if Osinachi was some kind of national hero. Not every Nigerians know her. Not everybody even know her. I personally knew her after this incident. People that will know her very well be maybe members of Dunamis Church, people who listen to gospel music, especially Igbo. Not all of us do. Not everybody do. So she's not a national hero, for God, for crying out loud. So that my friend said, "Did you notice how they look? They don't look well. Can't Dunamis Church do something?" She said it will do a video about that. Address that. Let Dunamis do something. And I thought about it. I said, okay. But again, I said, in my mind, I said, okay. After we discussed, I thought that, okay, if Pastor Paul Eneche was doing something about those children, he doesn't necessarily have to come out and say, hey, this is what we are doing. All right? After all, the scripture says, whatever your left hand is doing, Christ himself said it, don't let your right hand know about it. So he might want to move towards that direction. So we don't know. But now that this lady, her twin sister, had said they needed help and all that. That means Eneche and his wife are not really doing anything for these children. If Mrs. Pauline Talen, who makes those children when this unfortunate incident happened, could allude to the fact that they are not well kept, they are kind of derailed somehow, not derailed like that, but they are supposed to, the growth of children at some certain age, a child should attain a kind of mental growth. She said it. If somebody that doesn't stay with them, that doesn't see them every day, could notice that at first visit, Pastor Paul Eneche and his wife, who I can say at least saw Osinachi and her family at least twice in a week, Sunday service and during this weekly service. Let's be modest. Let's say twice in a week. He and his wife said they don't notice anything. That was my grouse with them. I don't have anything personal with them. That was my grouse with, because they lied. That was a lie from the pit of hell. And that was why I did the series of videos I did on Eneche, that he lied. You as a man of God, you are not supposed to lie. What are you teaching? So if an outsider can notice, Mrs. Talent noticed when she came to the house, you that see them almost every week, you didn't notice anything. That was my grouse with the natures, all right? So now that this lady is coming out to do face, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Don't feel entitled. Osinachi, she had worked. Her money is in her account. Whatever account Peter is using, the money is there. Get to Peter. Get security agency to let Peter release the information to our YouTube channel and get the money and take care of these children. Don't turn them to beggars. If you people had done this when she was going through all this unnecessary hardship, she would have still been alive. So this will teach you out there a big lesson that if marriage is not working, if someone wants to kill you in a marriage, work. Because as it were, your children will survive. You are staying there because of your children. These children, so that they will not suffer. You will die, they will leave. So people, let me know your thoughts. What is this lady trying to do? I mean, I said something in one video. I said only God knows how Peter sized this family up. The way he treated all of them. Osinachi, this one, her elder sister, her mother. She treated them like people of no consequence. Persona non grata. He treated them shabbily. These are the things Peter saw, I think. In the Igbo video, Igbo interview these people had with BBC Igbo. I translated it to Yoruba. It's on my Yoruba channel. This lady, she was ranting in that video, in that interview. She went to Abuja. She doesn't have money. And Peter did not allow Osinachi to cook for her. She went to convention in Dunamis Church. She doesn't have money. What was that? You left Enugu. You don't have money. You went for convention in Abuja. What for? Yes. What for? So God is not in Enugu. God is in Abuja. This is why Christian, the way a lot of Christians behave, let me tell you, God, the Bible says God has given us everything we need. Everything pertaining to life and godliness. Stop all this holy, righteous, and put your brain to sleep. So everything is on Peter. Peter did not allow you to cook. Osinachi to cook for you. See, Peter did not allow you to come to the house. If you are in a husband house, right? If you are a madam in your own house, Osinachi will even say, "Come and stay." No, I'm staying in an hotel. Yes, I can visit you, but I'm staying in an hotel. That will give you respect. I mean, with your in-law and all that. So Peter, I think he has seen these people and he's like, look at them. And that's why he treated them the way he did. Now that your sister is that you are coming out to say you need help. So that night, everybody has their own responsibility, my dear sister. Don't feel entitled. All right? Your sister had worked. The video she made so far, there are 68 videos, people. Check out her channel. 68 video with over 200,000 subscribers. Huh? So let me know your thoughts. Let me know. I mean, it's our thing, Sha, in that part of the world. People feel entitled. You should do this for them. You are supposed to do this for them. Nobody own anybody anything. If anybody wants to help these children, as it were, it will just be out of compassion, out of, okay, let's help them. Not because they're entitled to anything. The money of their mother is in Peter's account. Go and get it. All right, people. As usual, on this channel, we don't follow the trend. The way me and you are influencers, we reason differently, all right? All right, people. I thank you so much. I'm going to see you tomorrow by the grace of God. And like I said, our money making videos will be on Tuesday, so that people will not people will not begin to have another impression. Thank you so much. I love you, and God bless you. I promise you I won't be away for too long again. All right. Bye.